Good afternoon, folks. Big Bo here with another great Class A motorhome value from Parkway RV Center. Got some people wanting to see some short Class A's. We got one, guys. 2016 Fleetwood Flair 26D, smallest one they built in 2016. So we're going to do some pan shots, take it for a test drive here in a little bit. I'll see you in a second. Alright guys, hope y'all enjoyed that. This is a neat little motorhome, guys. Real pretty little motorhome too. This is a 2016 Fleetwood Flair 26D. Of course, Fleetwood, name itself, legendary. You're talking about the brand that pretty much invented the motorhome and one of the oldest RV manufacturers still in existence today. And this is one of their smallest Class A's that they built in 2016 and the smallest Flair you could buy. It's the 26D. It's 27 feet, 10 inches, bumper to bumper. Beautiful full body paint. It has the optional hydraulic leveling jacks. It's got a slide. 20,000 actual miles, 20,800 and change. Got the DuraShield to protect the front end on it. It has power awning. Pretty little motorhome, guys, and doesn't show a lot of use either. Got the outside entertainment center with your stereo and electrical hookups and 12-volt hookups and F21 Advantage, which is just what Fleetwood calls their newer material they use in their RVs. It's supposed to be F for Fleetwood, 21 for 21st century. Basically, everything's computer cut, computer welded, a lot more precise than they used to be. Does have the 362 horsepower Ford V10 gas motor. 300, most powerful gas engine you could buy in 2016's in this little motorhome. Torqueshift 5-speed transmission. Got the 5,000-pound capacity hitch. Of course, I've got the 4 kW Onan generator, which just has 42 hours on it running right now, powering everything up inside. So honestly, guys, this is the only way you're going to get one nicer than this is to buy a new one. Now, there's a couple of little things we're going to do to it on the inside that I'll show you, but wow, it's a beauty, guys. Tires look great. I mean, obviously just 20,000 miles on them. It's got the backup camera system with the side camera, so it eliminates your blind spots. Got the slide out with the awning topper. One-piece windshield, so when you're driving, which we're going to do later, you're not going to miss anything. Great field of vision. And 27, I mean, that's less than 28 feet long, guys. You know, heck, this thing's only about 6 foot longer than my van that I drive every day. Of course, got the LED lights, got that good looking grill on the front. Got full pass-through storage on the back. I'll show you here. Or try to show you. Again, one-handed. You know, you don't have a ton of storage in this, but you wouldn't expect a lot of storage in this small a motorhome. But, I mean, it's probably got everything you need. It's going to have more than a Class C this size is going to have. Got the triple power step. Let's look inside. Now, it pretty much just came in, so we haven't really done much to it. One thing that was missing in it, and that I'm going to either have built or buy, and that is a table. It has a removable table that sits up in front of the sofa, and you have to remove it when it slides in and out. A lot of people take those out. So, because that's just one less thing you have to remember to remove when you bring your room in and out. So yeah, I'm going to build either probably have my carpenter build a table that's going to be nicer and match. That would be a lot better built than what came in it from the factory, and it just sets up just like the original one does. So that's something we're going to do. And that's a pretty common thing. In fact, you'd be surprised how many of those things we have to build for these that have the removable table and the slide out. Because like I said, a lot of people take them out, throw them in the garage, and they forget all about it. Because they don't want to mess with trying to remember to take that table and when you bring your room in and setting that table up. This is the cockpit area. Like I said, it does have the optional 4-point hydraulic jack system. Dash air is nice and cold. It's got the heated power mirrors. 20,328 miles. Dash air feels nice and cold. Dash looks great. Big field of vision. Like I said, we will test drive it here shortly. It does have the optional queen size power bed that lowers down over the cab. And it got the touchscreen radio, tilt, cruise, all the amenities you would normally expect. The power visor, no cracks in the windshield, no stars, anything like that. You've got the side blinds. Both seats swivel for party seating. So yeah, guys, this is nice. I like the fact that there's only carpet a little bit in the bedroom and in the cab area, and that's it. Little cabinet right there for storage. You've got, looks like about a 30, either a 28 or a 32-inch TV right there, so plenty big enough. And you got a good line of sight on the sofa. Kitchen looks great. You can see the 43.1 hours on the generator. 3-burner stove top. Countertops look great. Got the double stainless sink. Backsplash. Got the stainless steel right here. Microwave. Refrigerator, freezer. Doesn't show a lot of use. You don't see the scratched up grates and stuff like you would on a live-in unit. Already getting cold. This should be a slide out pantry. Yep. Let's get to it from the right side here, guys. Pantry. You know, little nook and cranny storage. I like that. That's kind of cool. Like I said, again, guys, you're not looking at a 35, 36 foot RV. You're looking at a 27 foot 10-inch RV. So it's not going to have a lot of the storage that the bigger ones have that kind of spoil you. But this has got plenty of room for anything you need. And you've got some drawers and stuff in the kitchen area. You do have a very cold ducted roof air that works great. Of course, it's got a propane furnace. You've got a split bathroom just like you would in a Class C this size. And you got your water closet, you got your RV toilet, medicine cabinet. This door opens up, makes a privacy barrier. So while you're getting ready, you've got the entire bedroom and bathroom you can utilize. Shower. Skylight, no signs of water damage anywhere. It does have the nice tall roofs, the interior roof in it, so I'd say it's probably 6'8". Rear bedroom, and I'm going to show you the other thing the previous owners did in here, which I can see why they did it, but I would have done it a lot better. They actually removed the TV and repositioned it. I don't like this, guys. I'm going to have that fixed back to original factory. And the reason I couldn't figure out why they did that at first until I got to looking at it. It puts the TV at an angle so they can see it better while they're laying in bed, which, guys, I don't like TV enough to do that. In fact, I don't personally give a flip in my own personal RV. I don't even have a TV in my bedroom, but you know, that's why they did that. So I'm going to definitely have that looking a little better at a better angle. It just looks kind of goofy, but yeah, guys. Queen Island bed here in the back, 60 by 80 queen bed. It's got the queen bed over the cab. That's electric. You just lower it down. Got the sleeper sofa. So you can sleep 6 in this little guy. And this queen bed does include a air mattress. Unfortunately, the way this thing goes up and down, you can't put a regular mattress in it. It has to take an air mattress. So that cab over bed is pretty much kids' bed only. Plus, it's not. I don't think it's heavy and duty enough to hold 2 adults. But anyway, guys, we're going to sell this one for $59.9. And I was looking at them on RV Trader, and we're right there in line and a little bit less than the other 16s on there. And keep in mind, ours comes with benefits that you're not going to get from other dealers or for sale by owners for that $59.9 price. It's going to include a full 4-page inspection process that's performed after purchase. And of course, we're going to do the things I said we're going to do. We're going to put the fix that TV mount, and that's going to be included for that price. And what else did I say? I said something else. I don't remember what it was. But anyway, guys, whatever it needs, we're going to take care of it at no additional charge to you. $59.9 will include the full checkout, and that's one thing that makes us very unique among dealers, and especially among for sale by owners, because for sale by owners, they don't care. If they hadn't used it for the past couple of years, they let it sit in the yard. They've let it deteriorate, and that's why they're selling it, because they just got tired of it. Most dealers, they want you to buy a new one, so they do the most minimum checkout on a used one that they can possibly do. You might get lucky to get the generator and the propane systems checked. That's about it. We do that and so much more, guys. And if you want to see a list of everything that we inspect and guarantee to work on the RV, which is done after purchase, by the way, click on the video link in the video description below. There's some links down there. You can just click on it, or you can go to our website and see it too. ParkwayRVCenter.com is on every individual listing. $59.9, which is a haggle-free firm price, includes us going through that inspection process, fixing everything that it may need at no additional charge to you, no matter what it costs us. So in other words, guys, in layman's terms, $59.9, you're getting a fully functional motorhome with a nationwide 90-day easy care limited warranty included for $59.9 plus tax, no extra fees, games, gimmicks, trouble, drama, jumping through hoops, no forced finance options. $59.9 no matter how you pay for it, and you get peace of mind. Like I said before, it includes a 90-day easy care nationwide limited warranty. You can extend and upgrade that coverage very, very affordably. Now, guys, look at it this way. If you bought this thing brand new 4 years ago, or almost 5 years ago now, and paid 10% down and financed it, you'd still owe 75, 80 grand on it and be out of warranty. So guys, we make sure everything that you're covered. You know, we've been doing this for 52 years, and you learn a few things after over half a century in business. And you know, nobody wants to go to a dealer and buy a project. They want one that they know everything's going to work. That's what we do, guys. We put the warranty on it to back up what we do. We give you a full orientation that's done after purchase, and it's done after it's been through service and cleanup. When you way it works, guys, this thing goes in line to get checked out after you purchase it. If you want to know the current lead time, ask your salesperson. Once it gets to its place in line, my trained and certified RV techs are going to go through it, make sure everything on it, on that list, works like it's supposed to, fix anything that doesn't. When they're done with it, my cleaning crew cleans it. Then we do a final walkthrough. We sign off on it, call you to set up an appointment to pick up your new to you RV. And once you arrive here at the appointed time, the tech that checked it out, or my walkthrough expert Preston, will spend some time with you, give you a full orientation on this RV, showing you how to operate everything, show you everything on our list works. That's included for the $59.9 price. Which you can record with your phone or camera if you want to. Also included, we give you some other nice benefits too, such as this RV starter kit, 21 nights of free camping, up to 7 nights at a time at select RV resorts nationwide, to be used in a 12-month period. That's included. Also included is your drive-out tag, no additional charge, and $59.9 plus applicable sales tax. And guys, we are the oldest registered and licensed Georgia RV dealer, period, in the entire state. Have been for many years. So we have to charge if you are a Georgia resident only. Because I got in trouble for this because I said no fees, but there are exceptions to that rule. If you are a Georgia resident, you will have to pay a highway impact fee, and it's right around $100. We used to pay it ourselves and just as a courtesy, but the state of Georgia changed the law again. We have to show the customer paying the highway impact fee as well as the tag and title fee on the bill of sale that we send to the state. So it's about $140, $150 for everything. Just let you be aware of it. We're making nothing on that. We're just doing what the state of Georgia tells us to do. And when it comes to following the law, folks, we learned decades ago, do everything by the book, legal, and you'll never have any worries. That's true in business as well as life. So that's what we do, guys. So you will have to pay that if you're a Georgia resident only. Now, if you're out of state, like most of our buyers are, you got no worries about it. You'll pay your tag and title fees when you title it in your home state. Or if you finance it, we'll collect it for you and send it to your state directly. Anyway, guys, if you got any questions about this RV, give us a call. 706-965-7929. You know, my impressions of this motorhome is simple and easy to use. It's nothing really complicated. You know, it really has everything you need and nothing you don't. It doesn't have washer and dryer. You don't need that in a 27-foot motorhome. You know, it don't have an outdoor kitchen or all that stuff. Just to carry a grill with you and a cooler. I mean, do it the easy way. I mean, keep it simple. Less things to worry about going wrong when it gets older. And especially if you're a first-time RV buyer, it's a whole lot easier to use something like this than going out and buying a 40-foot diesel pusher. You know, what I like about this size motorhome, it's very easy to drive, very easy to park. You can stay in most state parks and older campgrounds with a 27-foot 10-inch motorhome, no problem. Now you get above 32, 33, you run into issues. And of course, guys, I know the current events, the days of showing up at a campground, getting a site without a reservation are long in the past. But you have a lot more options with a smaller motorhome like this, getting a site, than you do a big one. I mean, I've got a 38-footer myself, and guys, I have to plan months ahead for my trips. You know, just sporadically jumping up on a Friday night or Saturday morning. Let's take the RV to the campground for the weekend and not have plans, guys. That's hard to do, especially with a big one. But something like this, guys, it's easy to drive, easy to park. It's great for first-time RVers. You know, this is something you can use for a year or two, sell it, trade it if your needs change, or you may decide to keep it. Because, you know, here's the thing, guys. You can do all, and I tell new RVers this all the time, just because I've owned several RVs. See, I'm not like a lot of these guys that review RVs. I'm an RVer myself. I've owned several of them. I've worked on them. I've delivered them. I've sold them. I've bought them. I've done everything you can do in this industry when it comes to RVs. And a lot of these guys you see on YouTube reviewing RVs have never owned one. They've never spent the night in one. But, you know, like I said, so I'm going to tell you advice that I took myself and that I give every new RVer. If this is your first RV purchase, buy it with the intentions of either trading it or selling it yourself in a year's time. Because you may do all the research in the world, watch all the videos in the world, and you think you know what you want and need in an RV as far as size, amenities, gas, diesel. But until you actually get on the road and buy one and use one and camp in it, you don't know what you need until you actually have that experience under your belt. And the only way you're going to get that experience is to buy one and go out and try it. That's why, especially for your first, you never want to buy a new one. Here's the thing, guys. You buy this thing brand new, you drive it off the new dealer's lot. You take it, as soon as you cross it onto the public street, it becomes a used RV and it loses 33% of whatever deal you just think you got on it right there. But if you financed it, you still owe for a new RV, but you're driving a used one. And it's only worth what a used one's worth. So, in other words, you pay $150,000 for a motorhome, you drive it off the new dealer's lot, you still owe $150 on it, but it's worth $100. You keep it 4 or 5 years, 6 years, it's worth half what you paid for it. But your payoff certainly isn't that cheap, is it? That's why I always tell people, if you buy a new one, plan on keeping it for 10, 12, 15 years. That's the only way you're going to come out on it. So, you know, that's why you never want to buy your first RV and buy a new one, because you're stuck with it. Even though when you take it out and realize it's not the right one for you, tough. It's yours. You're stuck with it. Unless you pay a lot of money to get your payoff down, or you're willing to lose a lot of money. That's why used RVs are so popular. Somebody else has already taken the hit. They've already made that sacrifice, so you don't have to. That's why this is $59,900 and not $100,000. Anyway, guys, I'm going to bring this room in and do a quick video segment with the room in. Then I'm going to get Cowboy loaded up. We're going to take it down the road, drive it, give you kind of a virtual test drive. I have this camera and a GoPro, so you'll be seeing it from a couple of different angles. That gives you a better feel of what it's like to drive it without actually being behind the wheel yourself. At least the most that you can get from video. And that's what we like to do. I love doing that, guys. And I'm going to do that. And as always, guys, the current market for RVs is absolutely crazy for used RVs. Inventory is half what it should be right now. I usually stock 150 RVs. I'm down to about 80. I'm selling 27, 28 a week and barely able to buy 12 or 13 right now. So keep that in mind, guys. It's a seller's market right now. A lot more people are wanting to buy used RVs than there are used RVs available. Thanks to COVID, nobody wants to fly. Nobody wants to stay in a hotel. Nope, the cruise ships can't cruise. What's there left to do for vacation? Sit at home or buy an RV and go out RVing. So that's why RVs have gotten so popular, guys. And we're doing the best we can to stock, but you come out here right now, I've got half inventory what I should have right now. And I apologize for that. But keep in mind, one I posted yesterday, they've already got a deal and finance on it. I mean, it's one I did the other day, the Vista's already sold. I mean, these things sell literally within hours in some cases. So what I'm saying, guys, is if you love this RV, this is the one for you. Call ahead, make sure it's available. Strongly consider leaving a deposit. Because right now, guys, money talks. Period. In used RV industry. If you want to buy one, and if you don't buy it, or you want to think about it, or you want to talk to somebody about it, and you wait a day or two, and then call back wanting to buy it, chances are it's already sold. Happens every single day. And I'm just giving you fair warning because I get paid to do videos. I don't get paid to sell RVs. So I don't, as far as you buying this thing or not buying it, doesn't affect me. But I'm just telling you advice from somebody on the inside that this thing will have thousands and thousands of video views in the next 24 hours. You're not going to be the only interested party looking at this motorhome. But again, guys, thank you for watching. I'm going to slide it in and Be right back. All right, guys, I've got the rooms in, and as you can see, pretty much full use of the entire RV with the rooms in. Of course, I can see when we put the table in, of course, the slide out procedure is first thing first, remove the table and the peg legs holding it to the floor. Motor off, but switch on. Seat all the way up, parking brake on. Go over here by the door, push a button until it comes in. Release the button, make sure the slide out is all the way in or all the way out, as always, and you're good to go. And like I said, you walk through here. I'm a big boy. I'm 6'4", 300 pounds. No problem walking through here. I don't have to turn sideways or nothing like that. So, yeah, easy enough. All right, guys, I'm gonna get Cowboy loaded up. We're gonna get the GoPro set up and take it down the road. Be right back. All right, guys, now we're going to test drive this 16 Fleetwood Flair 26D. I look for this thing to have some pretty good get up and go in a small motor home with a 362 horsepower V10. I mean, this thing ought to get this hill very, very good. And this got great visibility, the mirrors, the big windshield. I mean, you don't really feel like you're driving a big motor home, to me anyway. You know, this would be a great motor home if you do a lot of mountain driving or hills, or, you know, you're worried about slowing traffic down. This one right here, at least for this size vehicle, oh yeah. This is going to climb this hill just like your SUV or car would. I'm not even trying, I'm already at 45. This dash air feels great. Tires feel smooth, brakes felt good a minute ago. We're running 55, it's not pulling or anything. Left or right. And of course, as always, we're going to take it up the interstate. That's where most of you are going to be doing the majority of your driving anyway. So we can hear the wind noise and see how it does around traffic. I am going to get on it just a little bit to see what kind of speed we can get. See if we can get up to 60, which I don't think will be a problem. We're already at 55 now. Right here. That's exactly why, because people will not let you over when you get on the interstate. That's definitely why you want to get your speed up so you can merge easier. And got a truck beside me, one-handed. I'm not fighting the wheel. Yeah, guys, I mean, this is an easy drive. I mean, especially if you're worried about driving something this size for the first time. I'm driving it with one hand with trucks all around me. No problem. Anyway, guys, if you're interested in this little motorhome, let's try the Cruise real quick. Cruise feels good. I'm right behind this other truck in the wind zone. It's not blowing me around. So, yeah, guys, I'm impressed. But anyway, if you're interested in this little motorhome, I do strongly suggest calling us as soon as possible. 706-965-7929. Visit my website, parkwayRVcenter.com. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. Feel free to give me a thumbs up and a comment. Thank you again for watching, and look forward to seeing you here in beautiful Ringo, Georgia. Hey guys, thank you again for watching my video. please click here to subscribe to my channel, and click here for to see my latest video. Thank you again.